To curb global warming, the federal government is pushing to capture carbon dioxide from new power plants, reducing carbon emissions.
Even if it works, removing CO2 may still be too expensive.
You can get it out, but at what price?
What's wrong is that reality is intruding.
If we can develop the technology to capture the carbon pollution released by coal, it create jobs and provide energy well into the future.
Thank you. You're sitting at the largest fossil-fired electric generating plant in the United States, but more importantly, you're at the plant where people will start thinking differently about the future of coal-fired generation here in the United States and hopefully around the world. Right now in the United States, we get about 38% of our power from coal-fired generation.
China gets 80% of their power from coal, India 70%.
Coal's not going away, or more specifically, coal-fired power generation is not going away. So the key is to make sure that we keep their carbon emissions out of the atmosphere, and that's why Petra Nova is so important.
This project here will be the largest post-combustion capture project in the world. We will capture 1.6 million tons of CO2 every year.
The equivalent of taking 250,000 cars off the road. I'm a person that generally tries to stay away from hyperbole, but I would say to everyone in the room, this is a very big deal.
We take flue gas from the power plant. We run it through a very large vessel where a solvent called amine captures the carbon dioxide, and in that way we're able to pump the solvent over to a contained vessel, heat it up a little bit, and the CO2 comes out of the socket and is segregated in a pure CO2 stream.
And we're going to put that into an oil field where we can increase production from 500 barrels a day now to 15,000 barrels a day in a few years.
If there was a textbook win-win deal, this has to be it. It's just revolutionary.
As we proceed and get good at this aspect of it, the great innovative spirit of America is going to say, hey, we've got this carbon stream, what other uses can we make of it? That's how you get creativity, that's how you get jobs, that's how you create new industries. Today's groundbreaking marks an important milestone. With this project, you are taking the lead, the global lead, in deploying post-combustion carbon capture technology.
Worldwide, carbon emissions from coal-fired power plants is the greatest source of carbon emissions in the atmosphere. So this is the single most important area for innovation in the entire fight against global warming.